All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick's Strength and Power. So I wanted to make a video on a bodybuilder by the name of Luke Sandoe. Now, the video you're watching right now is a video that I shot of Luke when he competed earlier this year at the 2018 IFBB Pro, where he took third place behind Steve Kuklo and, of course, Charles Griffin, who took second there. Now, I wanted to make a video on Luke because really we haven't seen much from him this year besides that IFBB Pro. And this is a guy that we have not yet seen on the Mr. Olympia stage against the best in the world, so we don't really know how he would do. And really the thing that I wanted to talk about with Luke Sandoe here is his physique and the way it kind of resembles Dorian Yates, but it's more specifically the way that he hits poses to kind of resemble the way that Dorian Yates posed when he hits those front lat spreads and turns his head to the side and flexes the calf in that front lat spread. I think he looks very Dorian-esque in those poses. But the problem with Luke Sandoe, I found, is his conditioning. The main problem is it seems that he holds a lot of water when he comes in on stage. And that's one of the problems you're going to run into when you have a guy with as much muscle mass as Luke has. And the size that he carries is one of the problems that you're going to have is holding water. And that seems to be something he just hasn't been able to overcome yet. But I think when he does overcome that and he's able to come in conditioned, he's going to be a very dangerous bodybuilder on that Olympia stage, on an Arnold Classic stage. And that's really the only stage we've seen him on. We would see Luke Sandoe make his pro debut just 1 year ago at the 2017 Arnold Classic, where he would take 8th place at his pro debut in the second biggest bodybuilding show in the world. So that was a pretty promising pro debut for anybody. There's a lot of seasoned veteran bodybuilders in the IFBB that would love to have a top 10 finish at the Arnold Classic in Columbus, Ohio. Then he would go on to the 2018 Arnold Classic Australia to place 6th, go on to that IFBB Pro earlier this year and take 3rd. And then we haven't really seen him since. I believe he was supposed to compete at the California Pro a little bit closer to the Olympia, but I believe he had to pull out because he was sick for that show. So I think this is a guy that has a ton of potential in the IFBB. We've really only seen 3 showings from him. So to say that he wasn't conditioned enough at those showings, he's only had 3 competitions. So I think he has plenty of time to really refine his physique, get it where it needs to be, learn his body, bring the conditioning along with that crazy size. And again, I think he's going to be a serious threat in the IFBB going forward. And I also wanted to mention he's the first open professional bodybuilder that Redcon 1 has signed since the passing of Dallas McCarver. So he's going to be the new face of Redcon 1. Obviously, I'm Team Redcon 1 as well. But even before that, I've always seen the potential in Luke Sandoe, and I've always thought that he was going to do very, very well in the IFBB. Hopefully, in the near future, we're going to do an interview with Luke and get to know him a little bit better. But I do look forward to seeing what the 2019 season is going to do for Luke Sandoe, especially with a major supplement sponsorship behind him like Redcon 1. We'll see what he's able to do. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about Luke Sandoe's physique, his posing, how he looks similar to Dorian Yates. Thank you guys for watching the video, and please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Nick Strength and Power, signing out.